module of TERI Financial Accounting Program. It is the second day of TERI Financial Accounting Program. That is the second module in TERI Accounting Program. Now, our topic today is TERI Fundamentals. We start to see the meaning of TERI. The meaning of TERI. TERI is the accounting software which is used to computerize manual accounting system. That is a TERI software. So TERI is accounting software which is used to computerize manual accounting system. After discovery or introduction of TERI software, all manual activities related to accounting system were replaced by this software. So the paperwork, cost of paperwork was equal to 0. That's why the software now take over the use of a manual accounting system. Now this software is very useful because with this software you can manage records of many companies. I can say there are unlimited companies by one person. It's just by creating various companies or accounts in one computer, which is impossible for one accountant to read or to keep records of more than one accounts at a time, or more than one companies at a time. Advantages of TERI software. The first is the software is used to keep records of unlimited companies, whereby more than 20 companies can be kept under one person, which is very impossible for one accountant who is working manually to keep records of more than one companies. The second advantage is with TERI financial accounting software, we can calculate the tax. For example, value-added tax, we have responsibility tax, we have duty tax, we have tax collected at the source, we have tax deducted at the source, we have central sales tax, and the others. With the financial accounting related to the software, that is TERI accounting software, we can also determine or concatenate the multi-currencies in determining the transaction or calculating the processing the transactions of different amounts. That is, so those are some of the importance or the advantages of having this financial accounting software. Now, the other part on how we can start working with this software is to create the company. We call it company creation. So before starting working with TERI software, you must have known how to create a company. Now, in creating a company, we start as follows. On the installed TERI accounting software, you double click the icon of the software. After double clicking the icon of the software, then the software will display the screen, gateway screen of TERI. When I say gateway screen of TERI, is the screen control center of TERI, the screen control center of TERI. This screen is divided into many sections. The first section is what is known as title area. The title area, this consists or indicates the name of the software, and also the software link where it is available or obtained. For example, www.terisolutions.com. The second part is what is known as horizontal bar. Horizontal bar is another area of the gateway screen of TERI where the following list of commands, the following commands can be selected. We have keyboard, we have print, and the others. Another part is what is known as vertical button area. Vertical button area is the area which consists of various features, and configuration, including F11 features, which consist of accounting features and inventory features, and also statutory and taxation. And also F12, which consists of what is known as configuration. Another area or section is what is known as the main area. Main area consists of two parts. We have the two areas, left-hand side and the right-hand side. Left-hand side and the right-hand side are known as the main menu or the main area. So the main area consists of two parts, the left-hand side and the right-hand side. The left-hand side consists of the date, indicating the date in which the last transaction was entered, and also consists of the current date, indicating the financial year of the company, and also the list of companies that were created in that TERI. The right part is what is known as the main menu, which is known as the gateway screen. Here is the menu where all accounting masters, inventory masters, transactions, and the reports will be displayed. So we have accounts info, inventory info on accounting masters. And also we have transactions, and also we have reports. Another section is what is known as calculator area. Calculator area is where the calculations are done. So whatever the calculations, all calculation functions are done on the calculator area. Another is what is known as bottom pan. Bottom pan is where the release of the software and the date where the software has been opened, the today's date of the company you are working with will be displayed. The release of the software will be displayed is what is known as the bottom pan. Now, mostly these are the main sections of TERI software. So the screen of TERI is the gateway of TERI, is the screen control center of TERI, can be divided into those mentioned sections. Now, how do we create a company? As I've said that the first entry when you are going to work with the TERI accounting software, you must first create the company. So the company is an account where all transactions will be made through that account. Now, the company information can be created as follows. You go to Gateway of TERI, and then after going to the Gateway of TERI, then you go to company info screen. You click company info screen, or you can press Alt and F3. Alt and F3 keys on the keyboard. Then displayed. It will display the name. Under the name, you will write the name of the company you prefer. Address, you write the address, and also a statutory and compliance for. You write the country where the company is working or the company should work. And then there is a physical address, there is a place where the the company should work. And also there is a currency. A currency must be indicated that the company will be working under which type of currency, whether it is Tanzanian shillings, for example, in Tanzania, USD, it means US dollars, rupees, etc., etc. And also, you fill any other information, including fiscal year or the beginning of the book, that is, and the financial year, which are indicated as the same date. For example, if the company has opened today, today, 8th January 2024, so the beginning of the year, the beginning of the company and the fiscal year will be the same, which is 8th January 2024. It will be up to 7th, to be up to 7th January next year, 2025. So that will be the current year, or the current date where the company, we call the fiscal year, will be estimated, accounting quarter is accounting period. And then you can press enter, to accept those data that you have filled into your form. So those will be termed as a company information. Accept it to the end. So your company will have been created. So those were the steps on how to create the company. After creating the company, then what follows? The configurations, which include, called as F12 configurations. This may refer to allowing of the stock items in terms of the standard rates, allowing the bill of materials to the stock items. It will be something like that. We call it as the configurations. What is the configurations entailed? It is known as F12. If you press F12 on your keyboard, you will see these features are being displayed. Thank you for listening.